Welcome to Ethos Lab, a vibrant community space and innovation hub right in the heart of Vancouver, BC. Ethos Lab is on a mission to increase diverse representation in the innovation sector. They provide opportunities for youth from all walks of life to engage in STEAM activities in a fun and culturally rich way.
As a society, we identify and recognize schools as a place where all kids should have access to learning, knowledge, and the tools and technology to be able to create the futures that they want. And we know that that's not necessarily the case in all places and for all people.
I'm an administrator who values diversity, equity, inclusion, and really building that into every aspect of school life. The programs that are offered by Ethos Lab lend itself well to the school curriculum. The work they were doing with technology, the projects, the artificial intelligence topics, and all these things covered that are way beyond my head. It was a really unique opportunity to see all of that blended together.
We worked on building our own virtual worlds, and I thought that was really fun.
I liked that it was challenging and I could get through it.
It was cool getting to learn how to use the computer in that way.
I like working with different people and meeting different people.
It's really satisfying to see my creation finally being made. More people will get inspired and join the programming world and stuff. It's great.
Through co-creating hands-on learning experiences with youth, they bring learning to life, helping teachers achieve learning outcomes and inspiring a new generation of culture makers.
I'm a parent at Laura Nelson School. I'm on the PAC group called the Anti-Oppression Working Group, or the AOWG for short. What we love about Ethos Lab is that it's Black-led, it's Black-staffed as an organization, and that they've developed a STEAM program that centers on Black and BIPOC experience and youth, but it is welcoming to all youth. They've also found an expert way to weave in Black history and storytelling, and they work with the youth to create worlds where inclusion and equity are the norm.
Having Ethos Labs come into their lives when they're so young, it's quite formative. When they get to see that they can do this thing and it can transform them and their experience, I can't think of a more magical learning experience, really.
Ayo, Ethos.
Ayo, Ethos.
Yeah. It's really exciting for us to be able to go into the schools, to be able to deliver programming over the course of multiple weeks with these young people. It's actually an invitation into the Ethos Lab space, where they're able to extend the learning from the classroom and from the school into Ethos Lab and into some of our additional programming, where they can dive in, be more creative, and also have access to a lot of other amazing subject matter experts in these spaces.
Although I'm not the exact target, Ethos is just so inclusive, it doesn't really matter who you are, as long as you are someone who is creative and wants to continue on with STEM in your life. Seeing all of my older peers even going off to post-secondary school with this backing of having Ethos there for them and able to send them on their way, I just think I have such a great future ahead of me, and it'll stick with me for the rest of my life.
Ethos was filling a niche that really still needs to be filled.
Ethos is a good anchor for creating your life, to think about creating your life.
As a parent, Ethos Lab is the type of organization that every parent should want the children to get involved. They learn new things, they make friendship, involving other areas of life, not only science, but it can be cultural, it can be literacy. I've seen the growth in her, how she grew as a leader, a young lady. Ethos Lab impacted our whole family.
There are not a lot of places where people that look like me are represented. So going to Ethos Lab, where it's a place where our heritage is celebrated and appreciated, is truly an amazing thing. Everybody at Ethos Lab is such driven. I feel like you just feed off their their ambitions and being exposed to so many amazing things. I think Ethos Lab has definitely had a turning point in my life.